great. Hope you guys all had a happy new year. And hope it's recovering for you. And hope the new year goes for you. My boy, he's getting excited over there. Here, let me get on here. Playing with his new Christmas toys. But I wanted to show you guys this. Currently, it's 2 degrees here where I'm at. As you can see, it's in the negatives for most of the week. It's been in the negatives for a while. Don't mind McGregor over there. But yeah, it's been super cold, so I figured this would be a great time to do an update on the pond. So I got my nice winter coat on here, pajama pants. Let's go out here and see what's going on, see if everything's alive. I haven't really looked in all the tubs yet, so. K Walker's in Australia, 30 plus Celsius. That's nice. That's like 80 some degrees. All right, so let me flip you guys over. You can see it's kind of frozen already on top of all this plastic. That's not usually a good sign. Kind of creeps me out, freaks me out. But I did check this one, see how the gap's broken already. Steve Foy hit me up with that $2 super chat. Thank you, Steve Foy. Actually comes out to $2.70 since you paid me in pounds. That is awesome. Thank you for your donation. But yeah, you can see the snow here. It's not so bad. Like, this is pretty clear. What happens is the heat will evaporate the water, and then it gets up on the top, and then it rains back down. So it makes its own little system, like tropical system. Oh, I meant to get the fish food too. I need to feed these guys. But you can see ice is caked up on the top of that. Well, I thought I saw a fish there. It is warm, so that's a good sign. Had some algae growth. Oh, there's some fish. Kind of hard to see. I think I'll get the fish food. I know they'll come for that. Move this over here. Add these 4x4s on here so the wind doesn't blow these panels off. I need to get a broom too. So hang on tight with me here, guys. Being live, I can't do much editing. Got my little broom. I don't even bother shoveling. I just sweep everything off. It's like the worst coat to be wearing right now too. Get some of it off here. Alright. So hello everybody in the chats. I'm seeing all these hellos. Oh yep, there's some fish. So we got the bluefin danos in there, and I believe some ruba vatatas. Those are the red Wapanga laserfish. They're still doing good in there. Here we have a bunch of, they're either Cali rum or Bomani rainbow fish. I know they're hungry. I haven't fed them for 2 days. Then we got the golden white cloud minnow fish. And then we got all the baby golden white cloud minnow fish that we bred out right before the winter hit. You can see a few swimming there. This one's losing a lot of water. I had to shut off my pump. I got a sump filter that's out on the bottom there. And I had to shut that off because it was running a leak and it was going to cause more issues. But that must be leaking or something. That's why that water is so low in there, which is really hard to fix in this weather. So let me go get the fish food. I'm gonna feed these guys. And if you guys have any questions, I'm on the lookout. Dude, what temps those get down to in the water? So I don't have any, well, I know there's some gauges in there, and that's Dustin's fish tanks asking, by the way. He the man. I'm sure most of you guys know who he is, but I should have a thermometer in there somewhere. I just don't know where. So it'll be hard to find. And since it's so cold out here, I don't really want to be ripping the tops all the way off and digging for it, but I'll see if I can find it. It felt like it's probably close to 70 or so. But I can tell you what, even mind over matter, it's pretty cold out here. I'm shivering. Man, you can see how much of that condensation built up and just froze like off in this corner. So it's actually sealed up pretty well with all the ice and snow. Actually helps. And whenever I shoveled my driveway, I ended up throwing a bunch of snow up against my garage door because it can get drafty, but you could actually use the snow to block a lot of the wind for you. Kind of hard to do with one hand. I'm gonna have to use a foot or something. Here we go. Get in quite a bit there. See if anybody comes out. I mean, there's tiny little babies. These are mostly all dwarf neons down here, which they'll colony breed. So hopefully springtime comes around, I'll have a ton to pull out of there. Anybody else have any questions? Need me an ice pond. Let's see. Not seeing any questions. All right. Feed these guys. See, so they're still pretty active. And there's a 500 watt heater in every single one of these tubs. So there's a 500 watt heater in that one, that one, that one, and that one. So that's 2,000 watts of heat. And then there's 4 500 watts of heaters in that. So that's another 2,000 watts. I have 2 500 watt heaters in the sump pump, but I'm not running that right now. Man, with that glare you can't see the fish, but you can see them picking off at the top. There they go. These guys are always eating. But yeah, plants are doing good. I've grown some algae since I haven't put any fertilizers in there or anything else. Look at that. Neighbor's snow blowing and I'm out here feeding my ponds. No, I don't have an infrared thermometer. I wish I did. You would think I would considering what I do, but I don't. This one I know stays a little cooler. I'll feed them guys. I love these little babies. Let's see here. Somebody throwing a $10 super chat. Greg N, Happy New Year's from negative 34 Celsius. Holy moly, Greg. I thought it was cold here. But I'm not where you're at. This is not my kind of weather. It drives me crazy because really the cold is so hard on everything. The house and these ponds. Like, I love having this, but it does stress me out some because you do worry about that one day you may come out and it may not be working right. But since there's 4 heaters in here that are 500 watts, it definitely helps for backup. So if one goes down, you got 3 to help. But thank you for that $10 super chat, Greg. Very much appreciated. Brrr, brrr. I'll show you guys some other issues I have with this cold weather with my fish room. I gotta get inside. My hands are frozen. There's my broom down there too. Alright. It is really cold here. See my face? It just changed all the red from the cold. But another issue I have is condensation. Like, the condensation on my windows is horrible. You checking that out, bud? Here, I'll go down here and show you guys what I'm talking about. Wesley, you want to come with us? You got it. This probably kicked the internet off, but I showed you guys mostly what I was wanting to show you guys. A bunch of recycling from Christmas. You can see here, it actually freezes up the windows and everything. It's just tearing them up. And I had these all resealed on the inside and outside right before the weather hit. Even my lock's frozen. Look at that. Inside. Yeah, you like the sunshine? No? Alright, so there you have it. Quick update for you guys. Wanted to show you guys the pond. Trying to come out with some more videos for you guys since holidays are over. It's back time to get into the grind. Oh man, it's super cold. And I'm glad I didn't get my tetras for my garage because it's a real pain to try to heat. since the concrete being cemented and all radiates all that cold in there. Everything else is doing okay, but those tropical fish, they definitely prefer the warmer water. Okay. You need to get some plastic for your windows. Makes a huge difference when the weather is super cold. That's not a bad idea, but I don't know how my HOA would approve of that. Kind of a hoity-toity area. I don't know. I need somewhere out in the country, to be honest. Alright. So, yeah, I hope you guys all had a great New Year. Hope your holiday's been going great. If not, hope it gets better for you. And keep tanking on and shrinking on. Your turn, Wesley. What, you got something to say to him? You want to say something? You want to say hi? Say hi. Say hi, everyone. Hi, world. No? You're going to freeze up? That's right. Boo. Silly goose. He's my buddy. He's why it makes it so hard to do this. Because he's my friend. You're going to be silly. Hey, that's what you did last time. Alright, till next time, everybody. Peace. Can you say peace?
Peace.
Peace. Bye. See you. Alright, bye, guys. Thanks for the super chats.